Hey friends, welcome back to the Archvision Fam Jam. I'm Anton. Hopefully all of you guys are having a fantastic day because yes, we are returning to Maid. These guys are insane and they have a very powerful fan base, which is dope. You guys know how much that's so cool. Like when you guys come out in droves and you're just so passionate, like it's sick. And yeah, Bubble was just a masterpiece. That song blew me away. I've been listening to it nonstop. Just such a fucking incredible song. And when I was listening to the really fast anime one, you guys different, which was supposedly different for them. You guys mentioned Daydream as one that is kind of what I was looking for, something a bit slower, more melodic, and so I'm ready for this. Maid, Daydreaming. Let's do it. One thing these ladies, these girls, these soon-to-be young ladies, what they're very good at is just creating really melodic soundscapes. Very like like everything I always say I love about music. These ladies just do, I feel like, very naturally. Like that just melodic, emotional, almost like it almost feels like, because you guys know I read a lot, right? A lot of like fantasy and sci-fi and shit, and I love thrillers and stuff too. But like it gives this feeling of like escapism, right? Like pardon me, I don't have COVID. But it gives you like a feeling of like a greater than life, you know what I mean? Like just it kind of gives you the feeling like there's more to life, there's more to this existence. You know, take that as you will. But yeah, kind of like what fantasy does, like Harry Potter or what other fantasy, like Lord of the Rings, shit like that, right? Like it just gives you that feeling like, I don't know, just more, you know, deeper. But I just feel these, just like right now, it just has that like really beautiful feeling, like all your problems are washed away. You know, that's just kind of what I get. It's just, it takes you into their world, their, yeah, melodic, emotional world where everything is okay. That's what I get out of the initial riff, people. But let's get back into it. So simple yet so catchy. Okay, I'm gonna go back 15 seconds so we can get into this gorgeous song again. But the guitar is like, it's like the guitars in this band are always doing something. It's never just a power chord. Like they're, you know, the one guitarist is playing the just kind of like what is it called when you have a chord and you just play the individual notes in the chord? Because they're all harmonious. That's the whole point of a chord, is that every single note within that chord sounds good together and they amplify each other's energy in a sense. I forget what not an arpeggio. I forget what it's called, but it's beautiful. Like, and it's just, it adds that depth, the atmosphere. It adds just another element to that soundscape. And my God, she has a gorgeous voice too. Like again, it does have that feeling of escapism. Like it just feels like, calm down, everything's okay. Like the problems are out there, not right here, not right now. And I just, yeah, we all need that sometimes, especially in 2020. But we're almost in 2021, people. Yeah, let's pray that that's a better year, okay? But let's get back into this.
It's made belong. So
Jesus Christ, that was gorgeous. Oh my god, that is an impeccable song. That is a masterpiece, just like on every level. I find that like every single member of this band is indispensable. The drumming is absolutely next level. I think the drumming, oddly enough, is what impresses me the most. It's not exactly what I like the most, but it's what impresses me the most. Because I've heard the best guitarists in the world. I've heard the Triviums, the In Flames, the Parkway Drives, the Metallicas, the Iron Maidens. Like, we've heard amazing guitar work, and their guitar work is incredible too. But it's incredible, right? But the drumming is something that I've never quite heard drumming like this. That's so, and I said this in Bubble too, that's so simultaneously technical, but like so groovy, and does so much without ever showing off. I feel like every drum hit, every drum beat, every rhythm, every piece of percussion serves the song rather than to show off in any way. Like I sometimes find like the crazy drummers they take you out of the experience in the technicality, where she never does. I think I only really notice how incredible she is when I watch the video and I see just interesting things she does. The use of the toms. I think she has incredible, interesting use of toms. The toms are the other kind of like, you have the main snare, which is what everyone kind of does the 4/4 beat on. Then the other toms, usually all people really do with the toms usually is they'll do kind of a roll at the end of a bar or whatever. And then sometimes you'll get that kind of tribal beat where it's just like that, where she's always like just doing interesting rhythms utilizing the toms. One of the songs that really reminds me of that is the song Devil's Calling by Parkway Drive. One of the most interesting use of toms I've come across as well. Love that song. Check it out. Yeah, just the drumming in this is just impeccable, and the guitar work, the guitar solos I've noticed with these are beautiful. These are my favorite kind of guitar solos. I don't require shredding in a guitar solo. Shredding for me is just, it helps set the momentum of the composition, and it sets the momentum from melody to melody so that it never feels like it lags or slows down. Where at the end of the day, for me, a solo or any riff is all about the melody. Because melody is the feeling. Melody is what you're left with after the fact. Melody is what I feel, just like, to me at least, like speaks to my soul in a sense. And she is just such an incredible, impeccable guitarist. It's not show-offy. Everything serves the song. Everything serves the emotion that they're going for. And obviously the main singer, she has an incredible voice. I just love her melody placement. There's not a single part of the song where I'd be like, oh, okay, I wish you ended your note here, or you changed this up in the chorus or something. She just has a very effortless style. Again, not show-offy, but just this like effortless melodic style. Like it's interesting now that I speak about this, that every member of the band, you can tell, has the same holistic sense of what they're trying to do with the song, which is really impressive. It's almost like a hive mind, like a hive organism. And it's interesting that, as you play music, that's what you're doing. You're kind of like tapping into each other's like consciousness in a sense. You're predicting and building off of each other's momentum in the moment, and you're making changes, and you're having to keep up with those changes in a split second. That's why a lot of people say there's a lot of intelligence to playing music, especially when you play music with other people, because it's almost like you have to be a bit more lucid, almost like a lucid dream. Daydreaming. But yeah, this was absolutely incredible. Wow, he's just yeah, incredible. Yeah, these are becoming one of my favorite bands for sure. So thank you for being so goddamn just stubborn with these guys. Like, you have just, so many of you have just been hounding me to get into band Maid ever since I got into baby metal. And you know what? I am so glad you did, because yeah, they're incredible. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, definitely consider liking the video. That'd be awesome. And if you do like the vibe of the channel, the community, all that kind of stuff, definitely consider subscribing and joining the family. And join the Discord if you join the family and you like that too. So I'll see you again tomorrow. I love you guys. Peace.